So this is our website, the GlobalTrotters, the problem statement number 2. So here there is the login page of our website where the user can log in through custom email ID and password, or the user can sign in with their Gmail account also. So this is how the user will be redirected, and then he can choose the required Gmail ID. So after authentication, the user would be redirected to the dashboard. So here is the our first page of the dashboard, where there is automated video playing as a banner. Then there we have a filter options where we can search, and we have a drop down for budget trips, as well as we can sort it by popularity, like name from A to Z, cost from low to high or high to low. And here are the top recommendations of some of the best towns which a user visits. Here there is a data of previous trip generated or completed by the user. At the top of the navbar we have the dashboard, we have my trips functions, we have a create trip, we have a community section. So let's go with the community section. So in the community section, different users can share their experience about different trips that they have used, or the different trips that they have visited, their experience, their pros and cons, etc. Here also we have provided a search option, and which is working as well. Like if we type mountains or relaxations, then the filter would automatically filter out the most relevant one. We have two forms, like one is the grid one and the other one is the list one, where the user can see whatever his preference is. Then when the user clicks on a particular post, then it would act as a pop-up. It would enlarge the post, and then user can see the more description about it, as well as pictures or tags, and as well as the user can comment on the post as well. User can also share the post, like in messages or mails, etc., wherever the user wants to share that post. Next is the my trip section, where the user can see the upcoming trips or ongoing trips or completed trips which are done by the user on our platform, and he can edit as well on the trips, or as well he can search for the trip as well. It would filter out the trips. Or if a user want to create a new trip, he can directly navigate from this button. Next we have the user panel, where the user can change his details, and can also see which are the upcoming trips, or which are the trips that the particular user have completed. Also we have a edit profile option here, so that the user can edit their profile. Also we have a toggle theme button, which would switch between dark mode and light mode, somewhat like this. So let me Yes, so on navigating dashboard, here you can see that everything is perfect with the theme. You can switch between dark mode and light mode, whichever the user wants. Then we have a plan a trip button, and we are providing two options: to create a trip, as well as to build a trip with AI, where the user just needs to enter only a specific details, like the destination they want to visit, the budget they are having, how many people they are traveling with, and the number of days they want to travel. And if the user clicks on create trip, then the user will directed to the create trip form. Here the user can enter any trip name, let's say ABCD. uh, then they can enter the start date, end date. Then they can enter some description if they want. Then they can select or customize an image for their trip banner, and then we can create the trip. So it would be stored over here in the upcoming trips like this. It would appear in the upcoming trips where the user can edit, and the user can add or browse the mostly suggested cities as well as stops as per the user requirement, as per the user budget. So here there are suggestions of few cities that most user suggested, and which is very great. Like if we add, then the stops get added, as well as we can browse cities from here, as well as we can view a preview from here as well, that what was the trip's name, what was the trip's description, what was the duration, what is the budget, what is the start date, and how many cities they want to cover in that particular duration. As well as you can build other itineraries from here as well. Let's see Tripped, which is built by AI. On clicking this, the user needs to just enter. Let me switch to dark mode, light mode. On entering, the user just need to select the destination from the drop down here. Say India, and here the user needs to enter the number of days they want to visit, like 2, and the start date as well as the end date. Let's say from 13, and it will automatically calculate the end date according to the days you have entered. Then what is the user's budget? Is it budget friendly, moderate, or luxury? So let's click on moderate, and how many of them are traveling with the user? Is it just the user or a couple or a family or friends? It's a family, and let's generate a trip. So here the AI will generate the trip, whole trip according to the inputs that are given by the user, and would generate the trip plan, like the day-wise itinerary, and how much time should he spend on a particular location, as well as the budget or the ticket pricing of that particular location, as well as it would recommend the hotels nearby according to the user budget. Like here we can see that the summary of the inputs that we have given is displayed here. Like the duration is 2 days, the budget is moderate, the start date is 13th August, and we are covering one city. Here is the hotel recommendation for the user, as well as the address of that particular hotel, and the cost and the star rating of that particular hotel. This is the day-wise itinerary that the user would get after the AI generates the trip. That is on the first day, in the morning, afternoon, evening, etc., the best time to visit that particular trip or that particular location which the user wants to visit, also get generated by the AI model. Here you can see that in morning, the place that the user needs or can visit is listed here, as well as the description, a small description of that particular place, the ticket price here, time to spend at that location, or how much far is that particular location from the hotel. And we have option of on view on maps, but it's not working yet. Here is the day 1 itinerary, here is the day 2 itinerary of that particular trip where the user generated. Here is again the day-wise itinerary, like morning, afternoon, evening, and the best time to visit, as well as the description, the ticket pricing, the time to spend on that location, and how much far is that particular location from a certain destination or the hotel. At last, here is the AI trip summary that the user gave inputs, like the group size that we have selected as a family, so it would consider approximate 3 to 5 people. The budget type is moderate, as well as the duration is 2 days. This was the input given by the user to the AI model, and the AI has generated accordingly the hotel recommendations as well as the day-wise itineraries for that. So yeah. So here the user can log out.